Okay, go ahead.
This video is sponsored by Monster Energy Drink. If you can see it in the camera right here, this camera right here, because it's closer to me. Unleash the beast with all the numerous flavors like Mango Loco, Pacific Punch, Chaotic, the classic Papillon, and I forgot the gold ones.
Papillon.
It's Papillon.
Is it?
Papillon, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I watch As Above, So Below. That's how he says the name. That's how he spells it. So it's Papillon. I call it the classic Pep.
It's French for butterfly.
Yes. Yes, it is.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Yo, I swear.
This game is better than ever.
So we should probably introduce our guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats, rats, dogs, and squirrels. James thought I was going to get rid of it. I took a break for one episode. I missed it. It's back. This is episode 006. We decided to bring on a guest star and the entire slew of Mountain Dew. This is Adon Allen, well-known, awesome person, musician, YouTuber, vlogger,
Kind of.
dance man. I honestly,
Working on it.
I think a man could use many, many words to describe you that I can't think of. Renaissance man, stylist.
One-man band.
Well, I actually have a band now.
He does it all.
Boyfriend.
Father. You forgot to put father.
Bearded man.
Yeah. Black man.
Has had 9 jobs in the past 2 weeks.
And I just got a new one.
He's interviewing for a new job now.
Oh no, I got offered the job.
I thought you got interviewed.
No,
for
I
it.
got offered the job.
Did he tell you this?
Yeah, I'm gonna start working at K Jewelers now.
And lids.
And
both. Because they're both in the mall.
I don't know if I knew about K Jewelers.
I literally just got it.
Okay,
He just told me.
Yeah, I literally just got the job.
Did I ever tell you that Adon reminds me? Do you ever watch Austin and Ally?
Yeah.
You know that one girl Trish that gets like a job every episode?
Yeah.
Dude, that's Adon.
It's the same concept.
That's literally.
But it's all at the mall.
Guess who got a job at K Jewelers?
Yeah, because Trish would run like the little stands.
Yeah.
She wouldn't actually work at a store half the time.
Yeah, she gets fired every episode.
Right.
Adon just quits.
Yeah, in fact, I just quit all my job. Don't work at Walmart, kids. You'll regret it.
I could never work at Walmart.
Don't ever work at Walmart. It's terrible. I hate it. Do music instead.
Alright, so no Walmart ads.
No.
No. This video
What
is...
if it stops and it's just like sponsored by Walmart? What's their slogan?
Save money, live better.
Save money, live better.
I was gonna say eat better, but yeah.
Save money.
I was gonna say
save
eat
money,
fresh. I
didn't wanna
eat
say
better.
it. Eat fresh.
Eat fresh.
Eat fresh.
Now let's go to our unsponsorships. This video is not sponsored by Walmart. We hate them.
Fuck Walmart.
Don't go to
Oh, my rings.
Walmart.
I forgot my rings.
Oh, your rings,
I didn't
of
put
course.
them on.
How could
I
you?
need my bling on. Alright.
Bling
cold
bling
in here?
Bling bling boy.
This ice is
Dude,
fresh.
that reminds me from Bling Bling Boy from Johnny Test. I bling bling boy. Bling bling boy.
Alright.
Will win the favor of the girl.
Does anybody have a charger? I forgot to ask that. Damn. Alright. It's fine.
I had a charger case, but it's not for an 8 plus.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That's a 7.
The phone's like, guess I'll die.
It's a 7 plus? No, it's an 8 plus.
Oh.
Yeah, there was no dual camera thing.
No,
I'm
this
pretty
is
sure.
a 7.
Alright.
I got this from my sister. It's a 7.
It looked big.
It is big, but it's a 7.
Okay.
It's a big 7.
All right.
Alright.
That's
It's
not
like most guys at our school.
This video is not sponsored by iPhone either.
You know,
Alright.
I cut things out sometimes.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
And
Was
when
a
we
man.
started on shit in Walmart, I was like, well, maybe I'll take it out.
What? Walmart? They got pretty thick skin. I think they can handle it.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Walmart takes a lot of criticism. I think they'll be all right.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
I mean, Walmart is like
Walmart people steal from Walmart almost every day. They can
people steal from every store practically every day. We were like, look at the statistics.
Yeah, true.
Wegmans, we gotta keep Wegmans on the down low. They're like hunters. They'll hunt down this video and be like, are you talking about Wegmans? And you're still employed?
Don't steal from Wegmans.
One day I will no longer be employed at Wegmans Food Markets, and there will be many podcast episodes
Okay.
where I talk about Wegmans.
About Wegmans.
And the people that I do not like, and the stories that I have.
I could tell you all the stories about
But
Walmart,
today is
but
not
we're
that day.
talking about
Today I am just a member of Wegmans. Shall we pour the first round, boys?
Yeah. Which one?
Let's just...
For our listeners here, we decided we're going to try all the flavors of Mountain Dew. So we got Code Red, Live Wire, Baja Punch. The yellow one's called
Baja
Baja Flash. The original Baja
Blast.
Voltage, Mountain Dew SA, and Major Melon.
You might be wondering, Micah, did you put these Mountain Dews in order of descending from the rainbow, Roy G. Biv? And the answer is yes, I did.
No.
Except for Major Melon, I don't know what this goes, and I don't know what Indigo is, so I just kind of just put Baja Blast in there.
So you had green, blue, and then cyan. You would put cyan between green and blue. You had that messed up, and I fixed that for you.
Oh, okay.
Every time I see that one, I just think of John Cena.
So this is kind of blue/indigo, and then this is violet.
That's blue.
Yeah, so we don't really have an indigo.
We don't need one.
I mean, so Roy G. Biv.
Yeah.
So anyways, we're going to try all the Mountain Dews, and we're going to rank them. At least I'm going to rank them.
Yeah, I'll probably end up
It's been a while since I've actually drank some of these Dews, so...
I'm kind of on a caffeine break, but I'm cheating today.
So how do we want to do this? Do we want to rate it 1 out of 10?
Let's go
and
1
then
through.
say what we like about it.
1 out of 10.
Let's go 1 out of 10. And of course, while we're doing this, I want to hear about your...
my stuff.
I want to hear about your trip. I want to hear about the billboard.
Yeah.
Like talk about yourself, man.
So, just throw.
We're doing like a shot, Link.
Throw them on me.
Throw caution to the wind.
This is damn near refreshing.
Everyone gets the same amount of expired Mountain Dew.
This is expired.
No. we have a week on Mountain Dew SA. It's July 26th that expires. Today's the 19th.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Mountain Dew Code Red.
Yep, this is still painfully average.
It holds up.
What do you mean average? This has always been my favorite.
Average would be the average flavor.
Yeah, no, this was... I used to play Left 4 Dead 2 with my buddies until like 3 in the morning drinking nothing but Code Red Mountain Dew. And I always drink Code Red Mountain Dew. That was always my go-to when it comes to Mountain Dew.
Your tongue and teeth would be red, but
yeah,
you'd be
no,
happy.
100%.
Anyways,
I'd be dead.
I give Mountain Dew Code Red a 9 out of 10. We can do decimals, by the way.
We're doing decimals. Oh, we're getting
to
mathematical
the,
up in
to
here.
the 10th place. We're not going any farther than that.
9.3 out of 10.
So wait, what did you rate?
You can use 9 and you
I
can
give it a 9 out of 10. I
you-
think it holds up. I don't know if it's cherry. Is it cherry? Yeah,
It's
cherry flavoring. It hits. It works. What about you, Micah?
First of all, you can go 9.5. We ain't doing 9.6. We ain't doing none of that. You can go in the middle.
Fine, we'll do halves.
We'll go halvesies.
Okay.
Mountain Dew Code Red tastes like liquefied red Airhead.
Okay.
And
Okay.
for the longest time, every time I drank one, it would give me headaches, and because of the red dye. So, unfortunately, I'm a little biased against it. I will denote that it is good, so I'll give it a 6.
Okay.
I'm giving it a 9.5 out of 10.
Nice.
Just because this is my childhood right here.
I don't
Like,
tolerate Code Red slander. This is great.
I also think of Zombieland when I drink Code Red because I just think of
Zombieland.
when he saved the girl, he gave her Code Red Mountain Dew instead of
really?
water.
And he was obsessed with Twinkies, right?
No, his partner was.
I stop the recording every time. We're good. We're good. We're back at it.
We're back at it.
We're talking.
Back at it like crack addicts.
So when we edit this, is that?
No, it's adding. The black part is adding on right now. We're fine.
Back at it like crack
Right,
addicts.
but are we like missing a part?
We're missing
when you
like
do that?
3 seconds probably.
Oh, okay.
So you know right when you did it.
We're good.
Yeah, it's because
We're
I'm an
good.
idiot.
Oh, good.
I'm an
Anyways,
idiot. I'm just kidding.
All right.
send a question to Adon while I pour this live
send me a
wire.
question.
Yeah. Tell me about the Diamante at the concert. That's what I want to know. You have piqued my interest with that.
So, by the time this is uploaded, my vlog will probably be uploaded. I went to Faded Fest in Canisteo, New York, and James was there. He was helping me vlog. And during my set, the set was going perfect. I had that entire crowd in the palm of my hand.
How
bro.
long was the set? Like
My set was like 30 minutes.
Okay, so 30 minutes.
But
and we're at like what?
We were at, what would you say, like 10 minutes in? It was about like about 8 or 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
Killing it. Crowd was like, had them. And then all of a sudden I start Looney Tunes and I see Swizz in the crowd squaring up with this gay guy, literally about to throw hands with him, like screaming at him. So I stopped my set And I'm like, what is happening right now? And then Jerk, the headliner, pulled him to the side, and then I finished my set. And so after I found out that, like, apparently, like, these two gay guys kept calling his girlfriend, like, a fat bitch or something, and they just kept saying, like, move, you fat bitch, move this, blah, 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 move. So, and then she apparently went away crying, and then he found out why she was crying, came back, and just, I'm not upset that he did it, because I probably would have done the same thing, but his timing was just terrible.
Yeah.
And I told him that too. But I appreciate that he at least apologized for it. Like, literally, when my set was over, he came up to me. He was like, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. And I'm like, why? Like, why did you do this?
Let's drink to that.
Yeah.
Let's drink to that.
D-Swizz.
Yeah.
Wait, which one's this?
Live wire.
Live wire?
Bless you.
Oh, excuse me. Ugh, that's too sweet.
Okay.
Tastes like a...
It's orange.
It tastes like a popsicle almost, but like a really sweet popsicle.
I've always been on the train that Live Wire was orange soda, but worse.
It's mad.
However,
shit.
This is the first time that I've had Live Wire in years. I'd say probably 3 or 4 years. Like, I have never gotten Live Wire up until this point. And I would say that is on the exact same level as orange soda.
Yeah, it tastes.
The only problem is orange soda is not amazing.
No, it's
so it
not.
tastes like Fanta and Crush to you?
Yeah, like it used to be worse than orange soda.
Yeah.
And now I think it's on the same exact level as orange soda. But I'd probably give orange soda a 7. So which means I'm going to give Live Wire a 7.
I'm going to give it a 9. I think this holds up just as well.
This
as
man
Code
just
Red.
loves Mountain Dew, I think.
No, I don't.
wanna give this-
and I don't even really drink soda. It's
James
just-
drinks tap water. Like, I'm going to give this a 9.
I'm going to give this a 9.
This was really
There
refreshing.
might be one lead part per million in here, but it's fine.
I'm going to give it a 6. I think it's too sweet.
Too sweet?
For a
Yeah.
soda.
After having Code Red, you thought that was too sweet?
I thought that was way too sweet. Like,
Really?
They're like
I respect your opinion.
I
do.
And I'm a fan of sweet, but there's a limit, you know.
Sour Patch Kids, sour than sweet.
Yeah, sour than sweet.
Sour, sweet, gone.
So wait, what's this next one?
This next one is
This
also
is a new
orange,
one.
but
This
it's
is a new one.
It's Baja Punch.
Baja Punch.
So implying this is 10 calories less per bottle. I should add. This is
Well,
only
I'm gonna
280
factor that into my score.
I'm gonna move this and put the real man drink right here, right in front of that camera.
Man
Not in
drink.
front of this camera.
Do we-
Monster Energy drink. I'm just gonna say that.
So
every 5
Baja
minutes.
Punch implying that it's like a fruit punch flavoring, but it's not gonna
Mixed
taste
with
like
Baja.
Code Red.
While he's pouring, I'm just gonna plug out there. August 5th, if you're in the Chemung County area at the Chemung County Fairgrounds, I'll be performing at the halftime
Very
show.
bold of you to assume that this episode will be out by August 5th.
Yeah.
We
Book.
will. I'm uploading all things before I'm going on vacation.
Will you have this edited?
Yeah.
Okay. Then continue.
You're
Continue.
So August.
Oh wait,
5th,
I'm editing this episode.
August 5th, Chemung County Fairgrounds. I'll be doing the halftime show at the 2021 Slam Fest, which is the wrestling event that's happening. They asked me to do the halftime show. I'm super excited to do it. I actually have a band this time. It's going to be featuring Air 11. It's going to be super fun. I'm going to be doing, obviously, covers mostly, but I'll be doing a couple of my songs as well from the album Mixed Vibes. Yeah.
What's Air 11?
It's a band that I met at the Faded Fest.
Okay.
They asked me if I wanted to. After my set, they came up to me and they're like, "If you ever need a band to play live music behind you, just let us know."
Oh, so they're not like tied to a genre. They're like
They do whatever.
they can do. Okay.
They do whatever.
They
That's
literally
good.
they do whatever they want.
That pays to be versatile.
Yeah, they do whatever. They said if they had to choose a genre that they mostly do, it's like R&B. But like they got a little bit of a country sound to them too. I'm not even gonna lie, because Jerk did his set with them, and he's a rapper, but he opened with a country song, which I thought was cool. Jerk reminds me a lot of Nelly, where he's like, it's like country grammar.
I might have to see him again.
Yeah, he reminded me a lot of like Nelly.
Okay.
I was gonna say, you left like halfway during his set.
He didn't go on in the beginning?
No, he was the last one.
Okay, yeah.
He was the very last one. You either left before,
We didn't clink.
Baja Punch.
you either left during his set or like during Alizea.
This one's fruity.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is super fruity. It's like so fruity that it's almost like you almost can't taste a fruit.
My fillings can feel this one.
Can you pass me the bottle?
Is the bottle?
Yeah, I need another go with this one. I don't really know what I just tasted. I just felt like a bunch of fruits in my mouth.
That sounds good.
It's 2021. You can't use fruits anymore.
Bro, we're all gonna be,
Everything's fruit.
dude. We're all gonna be obese now. Bro, you acting a little veggie over there. Bro,
This is a lot of sugar. We're
nah, you
Yeah,
can't use
that's
that 'cause that's
mad sugar.
copyright for Veggie Tales.
Yeah.
If
There's mad
you
sugar in it.
Wanna waltz with potatoes. All right, I'm gonna go again.
Baja Punch. I enjoy it.
There's mad. It's good, but there's like mad sugar in it. And as
Oh, we are drinking Mountain Dew.
yeah, but as a sugar addict, that's a lot of sugar.
Well, how many we got in a bottle here? We got 74 grams.
Of sugar?
Yes.
Damn. Oop, burp.
Well, Micah, you
Micah,
have your
obviously-
second go.
I was gonna say Micah kind of likes it. I think, or he's just kind of testing.
I like it, but I don't like it a lot.
Like it's good.
Like it's just.
There's just mad sugar.
It just feels like, I don't know, it just feels like, hey, remember that orange Mountain Dew we made that no one really drinks anymore? Let's make another orange one and kind of just make it a flavor and send it out and put fruits in it. Like, I just don't feel I hate to say it, I don't feel the love in this Mountain Dew.
Can you feel?
Like, it barely feels like Mountain Dew to me.
It's tropical punch.
I will say it's good, though.
It is,
And
good.
for that reason, it'll get a 6.
like this is better than the live wire, but like
I actually think the Live Wire is better.
really,
I do.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm gonna give this one an 8. I
I think I'm gonna give this one an 8.
Yeah.
James's bad review is an 8.
What? No. It's worse. It's not bad. What about you, Adon?
probably 7.
I think I'm gonna stick with a 6. I think it's
I would go with a
weird.
7.
Anything for me, 6 is good.
Yeah.
Below 6 is average. Like 5 and 5 is probably average, and below 5 is I don't like it. That's probably where I'm at.
Yeah.
So if I give it a 6 and everyone's like, you gave my Mountain Dew a 6, like it's good, but I'm not gonna go to the store and be like, where's the Baja Punch? Like I'm just not. It's not. I don't get that vibe with this.
But I'm
Mountain
also
Dew.
never gonna go to a store and say, "Where's the Mountain Dew?"
Where's the Live
Or
Wire?
then we navigate, or we walk out. We're not asking. Right here we have the Baja Flash, which
It's like pineapple.
I
and coconut.
will unfortunately be biased on because I don't like coconut.
I hate coconut.
and
can't
this has
stand-
coconut. It's a pina colada sort of thing.
You
I
didn't
can
clink.
I can smell the pina colada.
You don't clink, it's bad luck.
What?
Okay, we'll clink here.
Clink it
Oh,
up.
I put too much.
I will
in here.
say, I have never had pina colada before, so
Do you like coconut?
no.
Then you're not gonna like it.
Oh, I can smell the coconut. All right,
Oh, I
let's
smell the
just do it.
Oh, that's sour.
Yeah, I probably put too much. The aftertaste isn't any better.
I just hate coconut. I don't know why I'm
gotta-
finishing this. I have to
We
finish
have to.
because I can't pour it out.
Now it's a challenge.
Yeah.
It's not even trying.
Facts.
How are you feeling, Micah?
Ugh.
This
That's a 3.
was objectively bad.
This is
Yep.
this is like a 3.
I'm giving it a 2. I didn't enjoy anything about
Ugh.
that. I couldn't even get. I like pineapple. I couldn't even get the pineapple out of it.
Yeah, I think this Mountain Dew is being a little overly ambitious with
Yeah.
where I like that it's trying new things. I think it could have just once again just thrown a bunch of fruits in a dew and called it a day, but it decided, okay, well we don't have a yellow dew, and obviously we're not gonna make banana Mountain Dew because that's gonna taste like
Or lemon.
I wish I was in that control group. I would have liked to try
a banana mountain.
banana Mountain Dew, bro. That would taste so bad, but.
But like if you're gonna go,
I
yellow, why
like
not
the
go-
I like the direction they're going with this. I like the ambition. It just flopped for me.
Yeah.
Right. What were you saying?
So
If you're gonna go yellow, why not go lemon?
Well, that's the thing.
Like-
Isn't Mountain Dew sort of a?
I think the green one is like a lemon lime kind of deal.
The green one tastes like
The green.
That's why it's funny.
What does the green Mountain Dew
When
taste?
you go to like Five Guys or Wendy's and you get the lime flavoring of
Yeah.
Sprite, and it's like, what are you really doing to this?
It's just-
Are you actually doing
It's like
anything?
if you're getting the lime Sprite, you're just getting Mountain Dew.
Dude, what happened here? What is coming? What is going into my mouth right now?
I'd have
The illusion of options.
See,
The illusion of choice.
I don't
That's
have-
very.
I don't have the regular Mountain Dew unless there's tincture in it.
And
I'm sorry.
when you're here.
Tincture?
Tincture, THC tincture.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's pretty much liquid weed.
Oh,
You
my
Oh,
just-
okay.
It's like a syrup you put in your
Oh, like
drinks.
THC.
THC. Yeah, THC tincture.
Well, you're gonna get raw Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting
Okay.
like I was explaining this to my boss earlier. I was like, I'm getting Mountain Dew without tincture in it, and it's
With
gonna be
remnants of.
gonna be.
I'm gonna give Baja Flash. I'm gonna give Baja Flash a 3,
I'm gonna give this a 3.
only for ambition. And I think there's like certain parts of the taste where it's bearable, but then the coconut kicks in. It just doesn't work for me. And but
getting-
three
you're
for
getting-
ambition.
No, you're fine. He's getting his Mountain Dew all over my Mixed Vibe album CDs that you can buy off me for $5, or you can go stream them on all streaming platforms like Spotify or Apple Music or even TikTok.
Oh no, I'm about to.
Pandora?
Yes, on Pandora.
Oh no, I'm about to spill Mountain Dew on this album that has mixed vibes and this autograph I ate on, and you should
Goes
totally go buy. Oh
$100 in
no.
value.
Dude, we spilled the Mountain Dew on it, and now
So we-
now it's got jam machines on it too, so it's.
Right. We rated Flash, right? I said 2, you said 3, you said...
I
said
said 3
3.
as well.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, time to taste
Clink.
this.
Mountain Dew Original.
It tastes like gas.
You've tasted gas?
I've smelled gas, and it tastes like
I,
what
I
gas
smell it
smells.
7 hours a day, I can tell you right now.
It
It's
tastes
not
like
fun.
what gas smells like.
What about you, Micah? How you feeling about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the original Mountain Dew. I mean, it does not get more classic than this. I think the taste has withstood the test of time. With that said, I don't think it's their best flavor. I don't even think it's an amazing flavor, but I think it's super iconic. And sometimes I just weirdly really crave the original Mountain Dew flavor. So it has something that always makes me want to come back to it. For that reason, I am going to give it an 8.
I will say that we are halfway through, and Micah's been handing out 6s and 7s.
Yeah, because
His classic isn't the best.
I am a critique.
So I think I know what your favorite might be because I've seen you drink it before. But I'll foreshadow that.
I'm gonna say it like this.
What's
A
up?
regular Mountain Dew
Yeah.
tastes like every toxic liquid that could ever be made, and
Without coconuts in it.
without coconuts in it. And I don't understand how this was the good startup flavor. Like this, I understand, but like this is just disgusting. I hate this, and I don't understand. I feel like gamers can't even taste this. I feel like they just like
It's just like water to them.
literally. I feel like it's just
like
water to
it's
them.
just
It's like how do you
body
drink this shit? Like yes, bro.
Like their body just receives it and is like, oh look, it's Mountain Dew. Like they don't even react.
Or maybe I just need to have it with Doritos. Maybe the Doritos gives it flavor.
Dude, I don't know. I like tried it once because I was like, maybe these gamers are onto something, and I'm just like, I'm just eating chips and drinking Mountain Dew. I don't like.
I don't feel any different.
I don't feel like they're meshing.
I don't feel.
I
any
feel like it's
different.
just like an ad campaign.
I'm
of
gonna
sorts.
give. The
It works.
I'm gonna give the regular Mountain Dew.
You feel like a gamer.
I'm gonna give the regular Mountain Dew a 4 because it's bad, but it's not worse than coconut. I hate coconut. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Damn, okay. Well, I'm going to give it an 8. You said 8, right, Micah?
I did give it an
I'm going
8.
to go with Micah. I'm going to have to say 8. I think it holds
Okay,
up well.
we're at 24. I say we can take like a small intermission from the dudes.
That's true. Our
a small.
We can-
organs right now
we
are
can talk
probably
about
kind of
me.
confused.
It's all about you, girl. On your 16th birthday.
Hey,
Boys
hey.
Who Cry.
Boys who
Wow.
cry.
Yo, speaking of boy bands, you guys hear Big Time Rush is making a
I saw the
comeback?
I saw the
Really?
TikTok.
Big Time Rush is
Why does
making
it feel like they're
comeback.
making a comeback like every 2 months?
Well, during COVID, they did that.
Like, what's next? The
They got
Naked Brothers
together
band?
on what was it called? Zoom.
yeah.
They did.
Oh, they did a Zoom
reunion.
call, so now they're back together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big Time Rush is like the Nickelodeon version of Backstreet Boys.
Oh. From that one Vine, it's like, hey, why are we in this big time rush?
It's great.
Oh man.
Any questions? Any questions y'all got? Throw them at me, man.
Yeah, who's paying you to wear the
Burning
hat?
question.
What?
That's a joke. I
What'd
love
you
the
say?
hat. I said, who's paying you to wear the hat?
Oh.
That was a joke,
Myself,
though. I
I'm
genuinely
paying-
do like
I'm
the
paying
hat.
myself to wear the hat.
I couldn't, like, I.
No, when I went to Virginia, there was a whole store. It was called Cotton On, and at first I was like, my racial ancestors should tell me I should not go in this store. but then it really, like, the whole store had like the Bruno Marsy kind of vibe that I like to
Yeah.
wear. So I went in there, and then there was a whole rack that was just full of these, and I
Oh.
love fedoras. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, obviously Michael Jackson, but I was also a big fan of mafia movies, and a lot of the mafia movies had the fedoras. Excuse me, so much damn Mountain Dew. It's gonna hurt my heart. But I feel bad because I should have got my dad one. But because, like, JCPenney has fedoras, but they don't have these.
Right.
And so when I told everybody I got a fedora, they thought I was thinking, like, the Party City, like, the little shit. And I was like, no, I got the legit fedora.
Yeah.
And it, like, I got gray because gray's kind of a neutral color, and you can kind of wear gray with anything. And, like, if there was a white one, I don't know if I would have bought the white one, actually, because I would have got dirty, like, hella fast. But
You'd be like a smooth criminal, bro.
yeah, exactly. I would look like Michael Jackson with a gray one on. But
I think you have to be a special kind of stylish to be able to rock a fedora.
A fedora, yeah.
Like, I don't.
It's got to go with.
May I?
yeah, go ahead. My hair looks a little weird. That's why I'm wearing it, because I haven't gotten a haircut.
It's literally like.
Well, I also have a
you
big
look
ass head.
Does
I
he
have
look
a-
like a state trooper right now?
Sir, can I see your license and registration, please?
It's suspended. Just
Hold
let
on,
me know, officer.
Hold on, let me just like. Let me
He's
see
gotta-
how I
he's
look.
gotta-
He looks
check
like
himself
he's after
Oh,
Yogi
I
Bear.
Like this looks like terrible on me right now.
You're straight up after Yogi and Boo Boo.
The-
100%.
Yeah, like I look like a state trooper, but then you put it back on, and you're just like,
And I can wear
I'm
it. in
you
different
look
ways,
like
too.
a
you're
state trooper.
like you're super fly.
Now I look like Neo.
Yeah, when
Like-
you have it crooked.
When you have it crooked.
Like you put it on and you're super fly. I put it on and I'm looking like I'm after the super high.
Well, here's the difference.
Oh,
Right here. I'm
Oh
black.
wait, weed's legal. Never mind. That
Yeah,
pun
weed
didn't
is
work.
legal now.
Never mind. I have to think of a different
cannabis.
Cannabis.
Can I bestow a
You're itching for a joke, right?
man? I didn't want
It
it.
is not.
He's really. But no, so I got this in Virginia, which Virginia was awesome, by the way.
Itching.
Virginia was a dope trip.
Did you go to the coast or?
The coast.
Yeah, of Virginia.
I went to Norfolk.
I don't know where that is.
It's
Is that
like-
near
It's
the
in
like-
coast?
Virginia.
It's like 10 minutes from the like Virginia Beach.
Oh, okay.
And so the only downfall about the trip was I went by myself because I didn't have anybody to go with me because everybody was busy.
Bro, you put in your snap story like someone come to Virginia with me, like the day you were leaving. Obviously, no one's gonna be able to come to Virginia with you.
No, someone actually did slide up, but
Dude, they did?
But I barely knew them, and I was like, okay, not you. Like,
Not you.
I,
Dude,
somebody come with me, but
Don't
not
you?
you.
Dude, listen. Don't you hate it when you're like, or I mean, we probably don't do it anymore because we're like kind of mature. But like when you like put up Snapchat and you'd be like, hit me up, and then the wrong person
And then
hits
somebody
you
hit you up and is like, no, not
and then
you.
then you gotta be like, no, not you. And then, well, not like, well, you don't say that, but you have like a kind of like a pleasant
I'm tired
conversation.
now.
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
tired.
Man, I'm
So-
going to bed.
So I'll say it like this. So the trip to Virginia from Elmira was hell because the GPS took me through Philly, and Philly is what killed me. I was in Philadelphia for like an hour and a half because of traffic, and then when I got to Delaware, there was a car crash that happened like a mile from me. And my GPS was like, there was a car crash, and if you go this way, you can save 33 minutes. And in my mind, I'm like, why the fuck was I not already going that way? Like, you saving me 33 minutes going this way? Why
Hey,
was
if you
I
go
not
off course, you can save 33 minutes. Like,
It's like, what?
Well, no,
Why is that not
now it's saving you 33 minutes because of the detour, right?
Yeah, but I'm like, why was I not already going that way? So the trip from Elmira to Virginia
well,
was
no,
9
no,
hours.
the it's not that you were already going that way. It's that the way you were going would have been the fastest if it wouldn't have been for the car crash. So it's detouring you on a
Well-
path
well-
that's saving you 33 minutes from if you just stayed and tried to get past the crash.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but
Technology.
so the trip there was 9 hours, and the trip back was 7.
The
Because
trip from here to Virginia is 9 hours?
It was 9
I
hours.
feel like
PA
it should...
is like 4, bro.
Yeah, PA.
Really?
PA
PA
was
is
like,
one thick boy.
I was in PA.
He's a thick boy.
I was in PA for a while.
Dude, I'm like trying to remember our trip to Myrtle Beach
Myrtle.
in South Carolina, and I thought that was like 16 or 17 hours.
No, not even close.
Really?
I remember going to Myrtle.
Because 16 is closer to like Florida.
No, Myrtle was like 12 or 13.
Oh, 12 or okay.
Yeah, Myrtle. Yeah, no. So
How? Yeah, but it's like Virginia. You got Virginia, and then you got West Virginia, and
So the way
you don't really have to go through West Virginia, but yeah.
So the
Go ahead. You can keep
so
going.
the way so it took me through. It's because I went the wrong way when I went to Virginia. Because I went the way like you go to Binghamton, and that took me through like Scranton and Philly. And Philly is what killed me. I didn't have to go through DC, which was great. I was really nervous I had to go through DC. Thank you for the Office theme. I appreciate it.
you said Scranton.
I know. So then on the way back, it took me a whole different way, which is the way I should have been going. It took me through like Mansfield and Susquehanna, and then Millerton and Pine City.
I remember we were going on my. This was like a couple months ago. It was my friend was getting married, so we were throwing his bachelor party. We were going to this Airbnb. And the guy sends the text. It's like, "Hey, here's some instructions how to get to the place after like you reach this point." And he was like, "Don't use the GPS. It takes you on the wrong path and you'll get lost." I'm like, "How does a GPS like?"
The GPS always takes you the wrong way. No, but what I did learn on this drive. So first off, on the drive to Virginia, I didn't even stop. I just drove 9 hours straight. And like that, I should have stopped because my legs were dead when I got there. No, so that wasn't even the weird. So when I got to Virginia, I went to my Airbnb. I stayed at a private room, and so I got to the lady's house. Her name was Maureen, super sweet lady. But what was weird was I show up to her house. I knock on her door. She answers. She has like booty shorts on, button-up shirt with her tits hanging out, and then she's just chilling there. It's like this black. I think she was like Haitian or something. But I was like, am I at the right house? Like, where am I at? She was like, are you Adon? I was like, no, I'm Adon. And she was like,
I'm not Adon, I'm the Don.
And she was like, I'm Maureen. And I was like, oh, where are your clothes, bro? Like, where are they at? And so, like, and it was weirder, too, because I come in and her kid is on the couch. And I'm like, oh, my God, what the fuck did I walk into here? And so she was like, let me show you to your room. And so she showed me to my room. I got in my room and I locked the door. And I was like, get out of my room. I'm going to sleep. Do not go anywhere near my room. And then, so the next day, she gives me, like, the keys to everything. I go outside. I pull the keys out of my pocket. One of the keys fall, and it goes through the porch.
Oh, jeez.
Literally. So
I knew you were going to say that.
I'm like, shit.
Man.
So then she was like, so she was like, oh, I think that was the key to your room. And I'd locked my room. But she had a key to my room, so we just unlocked my room because it was just me there. Yeah, I know. That's what scared me more because I was like, I tried to lock her out of my room, but she could easily get into my room. And so I just left my door unlocked because nobody else was there. It was just me. So I leave.
Adon, are you good?
So I go to the Prime Showcase event, which I'll talk about in a bit. And so when I come back, I told her I was like, I should be back around like 9:30 because the event was from 5 to 9. And I kind of just spent the whole day chilling in Virginia. But I didn't end up going back to my Airbnb until like almost 1 in the morning. And so I get there. Come to find out, the key that I dropped was the key to get into the house. Oh. So I was locked out of her house for like an hour. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll try to go through the back. I also found out there are so many fucking bugs in Virginia. Like, I went out back, I saw like 6 roaches. I saw like fucking centipedes. I saw a moth. Shit you not, that moth was like this goddamn big. And I was like, why is a moth that big? I want to kill everything back here. I hate this. It was and like I saw a roach and I stomped. I was like, I want to see if it's true. So I stomped on it and it like froze and then it moved again. I was like, damn, they really don't die. I was like, that's crazy, bro. Oh my God. Because you know I didn't grow up in that black neighborhood, but so I was like, fuck it, just keep ringing the doorbell till she answers. She wasn't answering. I keep calling her phone. She's not answering. I was like, all right, fuck it. I guess I'm the cops. I start banging on her door for like 10 minutes and I felt terrible doing it. So
yeah, because there's a kid.
Yeah, because her kid's there. So I'm banging on her door and so she opens the door. Her eyes are beet red because she was sleeping. And she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I was like, I'm sorry for knocking on your door like that. She was like, no, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was that key. And I was like, yeah. Because my plan was I was going to do the event, get my stuff, and then leave at night and then sleep in my car. Right. But then it was like 2 in the morning. And I'm like, I'm not leaving at 2 in the morning. Fuck that shit. And so I ended up leaving at like 7:30, getting back here at like 3, so I had a chance to like rest and all that. But so Virginia, no, fuck Virginia. The Prime Showcase that I went to for Virginia. Right. That's what I'm here to talk about.
You are. But let's pour some dew.
Let's pour some dew while we talk about it.
We are on to Baja Blast, which is a classic if you're any Taco Bell fan.
This is a classic. 100%.
Oh, pour me some of the good stuff.
Yeah, Baja Blast is.
Pour me some of the good stuff.
A little extra for you.
Oh, pour me some of the good
Micah
stuff.
likes this shit.
Oh, pour me some of the good stuff.
You got it.
Hell yeah, bro.
There's still more.
Clink.
Oh, okay.
Did you not clink?
I did clink.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, we got clink.
My lord.
It is better than the original.
My lord. This drink is exquisitely fucking bussing. This is incredible.
Bussin'.
Bloody bussing.
Hey, he did that in one drink.
This drink is objectively good.
This is the best one
This drink,
so far.
guys, it's freaking Baja Blast, baby.
Yeah.
This stuff is the nectar of the heavens. I mean, it does not get better than freaking Baja Blast. I mean, I don't know. And honestly, the people that don't like Baja Blast, I mean, I guess I understand it. The one argument that made me laugh was that someone said that Baja Blast tasted like hand sanitizer.
No. Not even close. Baja Blast is the best one.
And while it's not even like close, I found it funny.
That is funny.
Yeah.
But
Like, I can see how someone could come to that conclusion. But, man, I can't even describe what it is about Baja Blast that's just so good.
You're using words like good, not great. So what are our ratings?
Oh, my
this
rating...
is a 10 out of 10 for me.
My rating is going to be... It's between 9.5 and 10.
This is a 10 out of 10 for me.
I give it a 9.5.
I guess a 10 would be that I had no flaws with it. It's like a flawless drink. That's something that I can consistently go to, and I would describe Baja Blast as such. So
Baja Blast
I
is
would
a
have to
10.
give it a 10.
That's a 10 for me.
I would give
Taco
it.
Bell original. Yeah.
If I were to dock points or anything, is the fact that it's like seasonal and like it's not there all year
it's
for
not
me to
there all
grab.
year.
But I think my rating
Wait,
is only.
it's not at Taco Bell all year round?
I mean, yeah, but I'm in a bottle.
Oh, well.
I'm like in a bottle, and sodas taste different depending on whether you get them in like a plastic thing cup from McDonald's, or if you get them in a bottle, or you get them in a can. Like, I think original Mountain Dew in the can, like, I think that stuff is gross.
You don't like the can? I love the cans.
I don't know. I like
the mini cans.
I also like drinking out of cans.
Yeah.
It's like Coca-Cola in a can is amazing. Coca-Cola in a bottle is like not great.
Okay, but what bottle though? Because the glass bottle Cokes are the shit.
That's because
I've
they use
never-
real sugar in the glass.
I've never had a glass bottle.
a
Coke.
glass bottle of Coke.
You work
is
at
fire.
Wegmans and you've never had out of a glass bottle?
No.
Bro, y'all got Mexican sodas out the glass bottle, and y'all got Coke bottles out the glass, man. Come on,
Listen,
man.
man. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Keep yapping, man.
Damn, man.
We
That's
were-
disappointing.
Listen, I guess I'll have to try a Mexican cola.
So-
So I'll get back to you.
So back to the Prime Showcase.
Prime Showcase.
So I was the only dude from New York that was there, and I heard the event through Chirp. He's the guy who I did Up Now with.
yes.
the video.
How many views is it? That surpassed 100K, right?
It's at 110K views on YouTube.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Good stuff.
I was damn near in tears when I saw that because
Yeah.
I was like, that's viral on TikTok. That's viral
yeah,
on TikTok.
that is viral. That's I mean,
Like that's viral.
I don't know if I call it viral on YouTube, but that's
that's viral on TikTok.
that's performed
Yeah.
really, really
Yeah,
well.
it did really good numbers. That's the most views on any video
Yeah.
he's done.
The camera shifted.
So that's the most views he's got on any video for him, and that's the most views I've got on any video for me. The second most views I have for any of my videos is Fancy with 11K.
Yeah.
But Up Now.
Third most Ice Cubed. I'm just kidding.
Nah, but no. Okay, actually, before I get back to the Prime Showcase, let me tell you about the Up Now video because I haven't seen you guys. So the Up Now video. So Chirp is like the godfather of like the music around here. That man is like trying to help everybody out. And so we drove to New York. We left at like 7 a.m. We went to New York City, and I get there, and he was like, "Yo, look, I showed you what the models look like, and the models were bad as hell, obviously, as you saw in the video, if you watched the video. So he was like, you can't make them know that they're bad, though. I was like, what are you talking about? He said you can't act nervous around them. And I was telling him, I was like, look, no offense to the shawties that I have been with around here. We don't have girls like that around here. And the girls that we do have like that around here are bitches. And so,
Wow. You just dissed like half of our demographic watching this video.
Oh, no.
We lost. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost them.
No, you can cut that out. You can cut that out. So,
No, I think it's funny.
Yeah.
so I get there. They were super nice. They were like my age. They were like 20. Mm-hmm. And so the one girl, Brittany, she was the girl that I was with in the video. She was the light skinned girl. She's from the Bronx, and the other girl, her name is Ayana. She's from Miami. And usually I'm good at talking to girls. I was not good that day. Like I was off that day.
You were lacking?
I was lacking. I really was. So I get there. Well, they get there. First off, the place we shot the video at was gorgeous. Like he brought me in, and I'm like, yo, this is fire. I like this a lot. There was like a whole bar. There was a pool table. The bathrooms looked like the Great Fucking Gatsby. Like it was I felt like I was in the I felt like we were kings of New York, and so when we get there, the camera guy gets there. His name's Mike Lowe. I said, how you doing? I'm Adon. Hi, I'm Mike Lowe. I said, what work have you done? Just because I like to ask people what work they've done. He was like, well, you might be familiar with my work. I did Bodak Yellow for Cardi B. And I was like, what? You did what for who, bro? He said, yeah, I did Bodak Yellow. So then I got nervous. And then the fact that the models were like smoking hot didn't help. But you can pour extra for this one. This is my shit. So when we started recording, I didn't move. I was frozen. I didn't move. I didn't even lip sync my words. I was just like, because this is my first like professional production that I've done.
Right.
And so they were like, yo, loosen up, bro. And like we couldn't drink. That was my thing. Oh, that's a 20 out of 10. Anyway, so we couldn't like drink, which sucks because like as bad as it sounds, I'm way more confident when I drink.
Bro, what are
Just
you
pour it
doing?
in mine. Just pour it in mine. I'll finish
sure?
it. Yes, I love Voltage.
What are you?
While
Did
you-
you even take a sip?
While he was saying this, we just poured some Voltage, and I don't like Voltage, and I had one sip, and I didn't really like it. But they won't let me throw it out, so.
20 out of 10.
It's not that we didn't want you to throw it out. You were trying to pour it back in.
That's because
to the
these are done with.
3-centimeter bottle length.
And I wouldn't
It's
have
gonna-
done it without
it's
you
gonna-
meddling kids.
It would have went all over the floor of jam machines.
No, it would not have.
Listen, James.
I don't trust my
Before we get back to that,
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
want to say it's freaking Voltage, baby. I
Voltage
mean, this
is the
stuff.
heat.
I've never been a fan.
I mean, Voltage. I think when you think of, if I asked someone to name 3 Mountain Dews, they would name regular, Code Red, and Voltage. I think those are the 3 staples of time, the 3 staples of Mountain Dew. I don't know if those 3 are collectively the best, but I mean, when you think of Mountain Dew, those 3 come up. Like those are
Voltage
those
is
are the
one.
godfathers. And of those 3, Voltage is easily the best. Voltage is an amazing Mountain Dew. I think it has a lot going for it. It's a year-round dew. It's something I can always rely on. I can't give it a 10 because I gave Baja Blast a 10, and only one Dew gets
You
a
didn't
10.
give Baja Blast 10.
I did.
He did.
You did?
Only
We both
one Dew
gave-
gets a 10 because only one
Which
can
one
be
did you
the
give
best.
9.5?
I didn't give any 9.5. I was
I
debating
gave it a
between.
9.5.
You said in between 9.5 and 10.
Yes, and I chose 10.
Okay.
I can't give it a 10 because I already gave Baja Blast a 10.
I'm giving this a 20.
And only one Dew can have a 10 because only one can be the best. So I gave it a 9.5.
And Adon doesn't know how to count. But I'll give it
Adon broke the scale.
I broke the scale, bro.
Go ahead and give it a 1.
Rate BMS.
Broke my scale.
I'll give it a 4.
Ray, I don't know you that much, but you're kind of chill. Let's talk more.
6.
6.
Nah, Voltage is always like Voltage and Baja Blast. I think are my 2 favorite Mountain Dews ever.
Right.
Like if I were to ever actually drink Mountain Dew religiously, like I drink Monster Energy drink religiously, it would be Voltage and Baja Blast.
I would agree with you there. I think
Like-
those would be the 2. that
Like
go
those are
together.
those are my 2 go-tos is Voltage and Baja Blast. So
Well, I hope you guys feel better. Anyways, what were you saying?
let me. Where was I at? I was nervous because he did Bodak Yellow.
Yes.
I said, who else have you worked with? He's worked with like Snoop Dogg, Busta Rhymes, a bunch of other like big names. So I'm nervous. I'm not moving nothing. I couldn't drink. I couldn't even smoke because weed wasn't legal yet. And so Actually, no, it was. We just couldn't smoke inside.
Why didn't you drink? Wouldn't that have made you more laid back?
I wasn't allowed to drink.
No, he couldn't drink.
We weren't allowed to drink because it wasn't a party. It was literally just me, Chirp, the 2 girls, the camera guy, and one other.
That, and I guess you're underage.
They didn't know
if,
that.
if anyone cares.
I was in New York. They didn't care.
Right.
But, so then, anyway, the girl was like, you can, like, feel me up and shit. Just don't grope me. And so, like, after every shot we did, I was always like, hey, I didn't, like, touch you too much, did I? I didn't, like, grab you in any certain way. Like, I was being mad respectful and shit. And she was like, I am from the Bronx. If you were being too touchy, I would have duffed the fuck out of you by now. And I was like, all right. So we were doing a shot.
Message received.
Yeah, exactly. So we're doing a shot, and we're kind of grinding, and she grabs my face like this while we're grinding. That's when I was like, that's when it clicked. And I was like, Adon, you're back. Let's fucking go. Let's get it. Let's do this right now.
Dude, like, somewhere on your face is like a switch it flicked, and you're just like...
Literally, I'm like, we got this, bro.
Whoa, look at me.
We got this. So if you watch the video, you see the shot where I'm whispering in her ear. When she grabbed my face, that's when I was like, whisper in her ear. Be sexy, bro. So I was like, all right, bet. So I whispered in her ear. I rubbed her up and down and shit.
What did you say when you whispered?
I was singing the lyrics in her ear.
Hey girl, you like Bob?
What if you were just like,
I bet you like Bob.
What if you were just like, mana boop,
Mana, do 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 do.
Nah, I would say the 4 words every woman wants to hear. I got chicken nuggets.
I didn't even think of that one. I've been doing it all wrong.
What have you been saying?
I've been saying
it's free
I
real
just
estate.
shouldn't. I don't know.
No, I said the 3 words. I said, buy my album.
Oh my god.
Dude, I thought you said the 4 words and then you were like, buy my album. Like,
buy my album.
We already
buy
figured
my
out his counting.
album.
But it was good. It was good times. She was I had a talk with the girl. Her name was Brittany, and she was like,
her name was Brittany.
And she was like, I just want to say I appreciate you for being so respectful. And I was like, well, yeah, I don't want to be a douchebag. I know that there's apparently, like, they've talked to them. They said they've worked with rappers and they get like way too touchy because they pay them, right. And so they're like, they just kind of pay us to treat us like bitches. And I'm like, I'm not gonna treat you like a bitch. You're not a bitch. You're a cool person. I'm gonna treat you like a cool person. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm not gonna touch you. I'm gonna ask you what you're comfortable with. You know, like, that's just how I am.
That's how I be.
That's just I just can't help but feel like I need to be respectful. Yeah. Wait, what's this? Mountain Dew SA?
This is Dew SA.
I hope our listeners don't have any continuity problems because we are switching back and forth a lot. Lest we forget, we're trying all the Mountain Dew flavors right now
we are.
among these great stories that Adon has for us.
I completely forgot that people listening are just like
it is
completely unaware of the fact that I'm sorry, I didn't make it. We're drinking Mountain Dew right now. The cup is approaching my mouth.
The people on their 9-hour drives to Virginia. I'm sorry if you didn't know what we were on right now.
I'm drinking a
No, you wanna actually know what helped me get through my trip to Virginia? So obviously I listened to music, but then I got bored, and so I went to Hulu and I played Family Guy. That's what got me through my trip. I didn't watch it obviously, but I was listening to it. And I was
like, wow, this scene's so funny.
If you're in your Tesla, you could probably watch it.
Yeah. But like I was listening to Family Guy the whole time, like episodes that I've already watched. So like as I'm driving through Virginia, I'm just wording like episodes of Family Guy. I'm like, pie tastes better with Cool Whip.
When I was doing that,
Hey Peter. Hey Peter.
Hey Peter.
Hey Peter.
Hey Peter.
Josh Andrews taught me that one in 4th grade, and that's why I started doing it.
No, I showed my girl Ted for the first time the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was that the one with the bear? That's like,
yeah.
I rewatched it
smoking
recently.
crack and
It
stuff.
aged well. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, so she's watching it and she's like, all I hear is Peter Griffin. I'm like, but if you really pay attention, it's a combination of Peter and Brian.
Right, because he's doing the Boston accent.
He's doing the Boston accent, but he's
Yeah.
not doing like the nasal Boston accent. It's like if Brian was doing a Boston accent.
Right.
I just, like, I was watching it the other day and I was like, damn, I forgot how funny this movie actually was.
My favorite part is when he's like, that's why I hate having, I can't do the Boston accent, but he's like, I that's why I hate having sex with Boston girls, because they be like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hada. No, I think the best part is when he's trying not to get a job at the grocery store. And he's like, you think you have what it takes? He's like, I'll tell you what I got. Your wife's pussy in my breath. And he's like,
you're hired.
He's like, you're hired.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
No, that movie
How's
was
Mountain
great.
Dew SA, by the way, boys?
I appreciate.
Good.
I'm torn Because on one hand, on some days I wake up, I'm like, wow, USA was revolutionary. USA was iconic. USA was ambitious.
Who was it a revolution for?
And some days I wake up and I'm like, man, Mountain Dew really just wanted a cash grab. So they just combined 3 flavors into one, and they knew people were just going to buy it. So every day my opinion changes. Every day my opinion changes on USA, and every time I drink it, I can like feel one of the flavors more than the others. Do you notice that when you like there's a drink that's a combination and you drink it, you're like, I can really feel this one in there.
Yeah, no, like literally, do I?
Like I just drank it now, and I felt so much Code Red in it. Like, so much Code Red.
Like, do I say is the type of thing where when I was 11 and had my birthday party, we just took every soda and mixed it.
Yeah.
Should we do that? Should we put them all together?
Yeah, we should. We definitely should.
We're men. We're men. We can deal with men.
So, yeah, I'm torn on Do USA. I do think it's a good do. I think it's better than Livewire. I think it's worse than Baja and Voltage.
75 grams of sugar.
But I think it's better than regular. So I guess
I'm giving it a 5.
I guess I give it. I guess I put it at an 8.
I'm giving it a 5.
I'll give it a 3. I wasn't
really okay.
If we're talking about popsicles melting, that reminds me of a purple popsicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're at 51, so let's get Major Melon going.
All right, the last one we got pink. Which
the
is
last melon.
This also comes in a 0 sugar form.
Oh, it's 0 sugar?
Well, no, it's not what this one is, but it also comes in that form.
That's right there. Like I said, when I see this, I just think of John Cena because he was in all the commercials for this one.
You Cena commercial?
Wow,
Sorry.
you really got him. James, I'm proud of you. That was a nice one.
All right, watermelon.
John Cena is just finished for John Dinner.
Man, if that is not a Jolly Rancher.
I was going to say, that tastes like candy.
That is a Jolly Rancher.
It's not bad, though. It's not good, but it's not bad.
I like what it was trying to do, but I don't think it did it that well. Because I like watermelon flavored stuff, but I don't know if it doesn't taste good carbonated or what, but it didn't really work.
Yeah.
This Mountain Dew, what I will give credit for is that it had a clear goal, and it succeeded in that goal remarkably. The problem is the goal was not great. I think the making a watermelon Mountain Dew is just not a great idea. I mean, just combining watermelon flavor with just like the over carbonation and sugar that you find in a Mountain Dew is just gonna like I don't think they mesh well. I think this is the same problem. I don't know if you remember Merry Mashup.
Yeah.
It was a Christmas mashup. There's a lot of watermelon. I think that had the same problem. It's just it tried to do things and it succeeded with doing them, but it was just I think the idea was just bad from the start.
The end goal was never really destined to.
Like I think with Yellow, I think the idea was good and then it just flopped. I think Major Melon was a bad idea from day one.
Yellow is Baja Flash for our listeners.
I would drink it over Baja Flash for sure. But I do think it's not good. I'm going to give it a 4.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a...
I'm going to give it a 5.
Yeah, I'll give it a 5.
Yeah. All right.
This is going to be my second 5. Because, like, meh. I'm not a huge fan of watermelon.
I'm starting to feel weird, by the way. Are you guys feeling weird?
It's because all the sugar.
In your heart, stomach area.
Because all the sugar and the caffeine.
I'm starting to hear colors and see sounds.
So good.
Bro.
Oh, we're mixing all of them now?
Okay, I'll put a little bit, drop in each. This will take a little bit, so...
This is taking...
I don't want to put too much in this,
We're
because...
mixing all the flavors.
Why are we...
Thing.
Dude, literally, we could all just drink from different...
want to.
No, we couldn't clink then. No, you're right. You're right.
Smart.
James, I need to start admitting when I'm wrong more. I'm wrong. You were right. You're a smart man.
Isn't it funny how whenever you're wrong, I'm right, and we're never both wrong? Just want to put that out there.
Yes, honey.
Dude,
my friend was getting married. I was like teaching him like, yes, honey. Sorry, honey. Sorry, dear.
With all your experience,
of course. Oh yes. my 3 failed high school relationships. Yes.
Are you trying to tell me that the liquid isn't actually green and the bottle's just green?
Yeah,
really?
That's exactly what
yellow?
it is.
The liquid's green.
No, it's not.
It isn't?
No,
It
it
didn't look
literally
like
looks
it.
like it.
Dude,
looks
I
like,
thought once I saw it like disconnected from.
Well, because these bottles are all clear except for regular Mountain Dew. I wonder why that is.
I'm gonna open this just to talk about it.
Oh my goodness, you're right. I never noticed that the bottle was tinted green.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it till just
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by Mountain Dew is kind of lazy.
You know what? You guys can have the last 3 flavors. I don't really like any of them.
Okay, so Micah, have you heard the album yet?
I have heard some songs in the album.
I played a couple for them.
Every time.
What songs have you heard?
Let me see the. Here,
There's the
you,
checklist right
you're
here.
on. You're on pouring duty.
Okay. I haven't given you this yet.
So, let's see. I've got Mixed Vibes. I got Looney Tunes. You show me love songs, right? Have you showed me love
A
songs?
while ago I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Before it was
Well, at one
released.
point I was giving you a ride and you were.
I showed you love songs because that's what I do when you give me rides. I just play unreleased music.
You show me OnlyFans.
It's
I
it's a different version on the album though.
It's a different version, but like, are the lyrics the same?
The lyrics are the same. It's just a different version.
So, like the instrumental is. What
No,
do you mean? What do you
so-
mean? What do you mean by different version?
so-
like, I'm genuinely asking.
So the version that I showed you was just me rapping. The version on the album is me singing and rapping.
Okay,
Because
but it's still all you.
It's still all me. So because I was re-recording it in FMG, and he was telling me, he was like, "Who would you say is your favorite artist right now?" And I said The Weeknd. And he said, "What would your favorite song by him be?" And I said Snow Child. And Snow Child it's literally like a rap song, but he's singing it.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was like, "When I tell you you can like rap and out rap people, this is what I mean, because you can sing and rap." So he told me like sing the lyrics instead of rapping it. So I sing, and then there's some parts where I cut it in and I start rapping for real. It's like two minds. And so it's so I thought, we both thought that was a cool idea. And so far, OnlyFans is the top 3 most popular songs on the album right now.
Wow.
It's OnlyFans, obviously Looney Tunes, and
Is I Feel Numb big right now?
I Feel Numb is top 5.
Okay.
It's not top 3 though.
Gotcha.
Show Me Something's top 3. Show Me Something's a dope one though, because that's a club banger, and then Swizz's verse on that was just fire as hell. But like anytime me and Swizz make a song together, it's fire. Like, I've never made a bad song with Vaughn unless you count
Rockstar.
Friday. That's not released yet, and that's not just Swizz. That's also
Wow.
AOHB.
Unreleased content leaked.
They have a
party
title,
like a rock
that's all.
star.
And now they have a sample.
We clink.
Are you guys gonna drink all that?
No.
I'm not gonna drink all of it. I'm gonna sip it.
All right, I've got
I feel like I gotta swish it.
one.
I have Mountain
I've got 1
Dew.
through 6.
I have Mountain Dew Kalai Flop Baffle.
Roy G. Biv.
This literally tastes like
melon. I got Roy G. Biv Mountain Dew.
This literally tastes like a toxic
And
liquid.
still the coconut stands out.
Yeah,
and
literally.
I can't drink it.
All he tastes is the coconut now.
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
too.
Oh no, not Show Me Something. Company. People love Company.
Yeah,
Company is a banger though.
that's because Company's got some nice sensual.
Yeah,
lyrics in it.
Company is just sex. Really, that's literally all
Yeah.
Company is just sex.
If you gave me this drink out of context
I would punch
and
you in
I
the
drank
face.
it, I would likely think one of 2 things. One, this probably is like 90% alcohol.
Facts.
Or 2, I'm poison.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
3. Are you trying? Did you put a roofie in this?
Yeah,
That's what
facts.
you're
It's
saying.
like, are you trying to drug
It
me,
tastes
bro?
kind of metallic.
I literally do not know what I'm drinking. Like, I couldn't. If you told me that those were all the Mountain Dews, I would be like, no way.
I'm gonna add some.
I would think that I could like tell that there's voltage or something there, but I literally just couldn't tell.
And we should also mention there are a few more Mountain Dew flavors. There's the Voodoo Halloween one.
Yes.
And then there's, what was the Christmas one called?
Merry Mashup, which obviously
That's
it's
better.
July, so
Which I have not had either of those 2 that we just mentioned.
I think Merry Mashup is a worse version of
This
Major
makes
Melon.
this so much better because it adds mango. Mountain Dew, make
Well,
a mango.
put the mango in. Let me try.
Make a mango flavored. Mango.
Well, you just put like so much.
Mango's my. It's because you can only have so much of this. Mango is probably my favorite fruit ever.
That does make it better.
It makes it better. But yeah. So as far as the track list, I would say I think the most popular one, because I don't have my phone on me right now because I check on my United Masters. The most popular one on there is either Company or OnlyFans. I would say my favorite song is either I Feel Numb or Show Me Something, honestly. I know I Feel Numb is his favorite.
What song do you feel is the most like do you feel you're taking a lot of risk with this album? Like, are you trying out new things with it?
Yeah, definitely.
That's
It's
like
definitely
a few of the songs. I feel like I get the vibe that you're branching out in different directions.
I'm trying
like
to.
I'd say a few years ago, I could definitely just put you in like this guy could sing really well and he knows how to put it on a beat, you know. And obviously, none of that has changed, of course. Yeah. But I think you're showing us that, like, yeah, I can sing well, and yeah, I can do a good beat, but, you know, I also want to tell a story. I want to branch out other genres. I want to rap.
I think, in all honesty, I talked to a bunch of different people, and
yeah.
My parents being one, and I stopped. I think what in reality is I stopped trying to please other people, and I tried to please myself.
Yeah.
You know, and I tried to tell stories. You know, it's weird. I'm a big fan of superhero movies, and I was watching a video with Stan Lee, and he was saying, like, stop trying to impress other people, impress yourself. If you're not satisfied with yourself, then you're not going to satisfy other people. So I was like, you know, I like telling stories in my songs, but I don't know if other people like it, and so I stopped caring about it. What are you looking at? Are you looking at the brand?
I thought that it said Ben Shapiro on it.
I've been looking at it and saying the same thing.
I was like, why does he have a shirt that says Ben Shapiro?
He just has something saying
but that says Ben Sherman.
Ben Sherman.
Yeah.
So, but I think really I needed to stop making Bruno Mars songs.
Yeah. I think so, like sometimes you like listen to a song when it comes out and you just know that they were trying to make like a summertime hit or they were trying to make something really catchy that you would like you get that vibe from it. And then sometimes you listen to a song and you know that like
they're trying to send a message.
They're trying I mean, yes, that of course, but not even that. Like they're just making something that is just coming from the heart. You know, like they're not worried about if other people enjoy it. They're just working about making something that comes from them, is original, is unique, and it ends up being a classic, you know?
Yeah, and I think, in all honesty, and obviously, looking back at it, I'm my own biggest critic. There's definitely some songs I wish I could change.
Yeah.
Like Heartbroken. Like, Heartbroken was good, but I feel like I could do better. That's, like, the outro track. I felt like it's good, and I felt like the lyrics and the story behind the song is beautiful. I just felt like I could have done a little better with it.
Yeah.
Love songs is the same way. It's always the heartbreak and breakup songs that are always weird with me. Mixed Vibes intro was actually a lot different before I released the album. So there was actually, like, a whole, like, beat and a song that I made with the Mixed Vibes, but I felt like it was almost too much. And so I was like, you know what, straight to the point, let's just talk about it and just be like, this is what the album is about. Because with every album with an intro, you want the intro to show them, like, this is what the album is, this is what it's about, strap your seatbelts, we're going for a ride. And so pretty much, like, that's what I did with the intro, where it's just like, this is a story about love, about hate and heartbreak.
Yeah.
This is what this story is about.
Mm-hmm.
And even now I'm trying to get out of, like, the love song kind of thing. Because, like, not that I don't like making love songs, but I need to mature in my lyrics a little bit more. So I've been working a little more on some other stuff. I'm also trying to work on a remix edition of the Mixed Vibes album, where I want to try.
It's the remix.
Yeah, pretty much. So I want to take the same songs, but each one has like a feature on it.
Okay.
You gonna remix Hell Yeah?
For the fourth time. Remix
Daydreamer.
Oh God, Daydreamer.
Yeah.
No, there was actually so in the original Mixed Vibes intro, I actually mentioned Daydreamer. So it's what was the line? It was, "I'm tired of your games. I'm tired of all of your lies. I used to daydream about you, but lately I've been having mixed vibes."
Okay.
And
what a transition!
I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
Mixed vibes.
But the rest of the song was too much, and I was actually a little tight that I never got to use it, because I was like, that's really dope, because like for all my old fans, they'll know that I'm talking about Daydreamer. Mm-hmm. And so but
do you have any like final comments you want to make on the album before I want to lead out with a question I had for you?
Okay. The album, honestly,
did I interrupt? So I
no. You're good. You're
okay.
good.
I just want to make sure.
I think the best part of this album, why I think it's my best album so far, is because all these songs I didn't write. So the song "Show Me Something," D Swizz wrote that whole thing. Mm-hmm. D Swizz is actually a phenomenal fucking writer, and he just doesn't let it be shown. Like, he's really good at writing love songs. So he wrote "Show Me Something" and "Don't Waste My Love."
Mm-hmm.
"Take Me Back" was actually written by Cat Cook. which I love her to death. She's amazing. Obviously, Looney Tunes was written by Straw Hat Super.
And so you said none of these songs were written by you?
No, not all of them.
Not
all of them.
Okay.
Some of them were written by me. Some of them were actually freestyles. OnlyFans and Company were like the ones that were written. And love songs. Raindrops was kind of a freestyle. I Feel Numb. I was just bored out of my mind listening to the After Hours album by The Weeknd, and I was like, I kind of want to make a song like this. So I was like, fuck it, let's make a song like The Weeknd.
I Feel Numb is great.
I Feel Numb is one of my favorites, and it's very real.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, because I was like, I don't want to sound like a druggie, but at the same time, I love smoking weed. Like, it really is. It's like, it's seriously like, it helps me a lot, and I used to like, not shit on people for it, but be like, that's how it becomes a gateway. It's not how it becomes a gateway. Sometimes you just need to smoke weed to relax and just chill out. And I think that I Feel Numb kind of explains that the most. I want to work on a cool video for I Feel Numb, but I'm going to do other videos first because I want to do like a cool like animated video for I Feel Numb where it starts out 3D and then as I'm getting high it goes into the hallucinogenics and all that, even though that's not realistic to weed, but like, just clout.
Yeah.
I want to try to like get that out there and stuff like that. So yeah.
Cool. All right. For the next 30 seconds, I'm going to ask James to say no words. Okay. How many gallons of water do you think you could drink in 24 hours? And how many gallons of water do you think James said that he could drink in 24 hours? And I will admit the stipulation I gave James was that he had to drink as many as he could to save someone he loved.
So there's motive.
There is significant motive behind you drinking.
You're trying to say
how many? Okay, we're good. How many gallons of water in 24 hours do you think you could muster up in the attempt to save someone you loved?
There's one more thing we have to add.
What's that?
You're allowed to pee whenever you.
Oh yeah. You can piss. You can piss.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so I think if it came down to the motive of me saving somebody, I could maybe do 2.5.
Okay.
2.5, maybe 3.
Now, how many do you think James said?
1.
20.
Oh, hell no.
20 gallons of water
hell no.
in 24 hours.
That's a gallon an hour, pretty much.
It's a gallon an hour, I know.
Listen, tomorrow night we're going to record an episode.
And he's
going
going
to bring a gallon of water.
He's going to bring a gallon
maybe distilled, depends on my mood. And we have a bathroom. We have a key to the bathroom. And I'm going to do it. In 1 hour, I will drink a gallon of water.
And by the end of that hour, he's going to realize that 20 gallons in 24 hours is impossible, and you will die.
I'll prepare myself.
Jeez, a gallon of water in an hour? Damn. Bro.
And you have like 4 hours of leeway room.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I can't believe you're still headstrong on this position.
Well, what was your answer? What'd you say, 6?
5 or 6.
Yeah.
I could do like 3. Because I drink so many of these Monster energy drinks, Unleash the Beast.
Yeah, but someone's in danger, so like you gotta put the monster away.
I wouldn't be able to. That's the problem. I drink.
Bro,
so
are you
much
addicted?
Of this. Yes, 100%. I'm addicted. Like it's to the point where it's like.
Yo, caffeine addiction is real.
It really is. Caffeine addiction.
I feel numb is really about.
Yeah,
it's about caffeine. Not
I feel
about
numb.
But
been a week without my monster.
Every time I'm with you, I have energy.
Every time I don't have you, I want to die.
Yeah, like I've been avoiding. I've been like drinking less soda for like the past couple weeks, except for today where I just drank like probably 3 bottles worth.
What's crazy is that what got me drinking more Monster was you a couple years ago back did your 21-day challenge of not drinking soda.
Yes.
And then you didn't
30 day,
and you didn't make it to 30 days.
I did. I made 30.
Oh, you did?
No fast food for 30 days. I failed.
Oh, no fast.
Soda for 30 days. I passed. I did pass.
So
the 30 days
I was like, okay, let me go 21 days without soda, and so I did. And then I didn't even want soda, but then I was like, I still want something, so I had Monsters instead. So I replaced soda with Monster, which is the worst thing to do. But Monster Energy drink is still good. Still drink it. Just don't drink a lot of it.
Dude, Ian's got like a counter on his phone to count how many times he's plugged Monster.
I have to, bro. Seriously.
For the video, I should just cover it up and like bleep you out, and that way they just get.
And Monster, if you want someone that will willingly drink 8 cans of Monster for you, like in a day, like.
When's your birthday, by the way?
August 24th.
So the 24th, he will be able to sponsor Fireball.
Oh boy.
They got into contact with
Yeah,
Fireball.
no. So I did a photo shoot at FMG, and I took pictures with Fireball, and I tagged Fireball in it.
Wow.
And they messaged me on Instagram, and they were like, "Hey, you seem like a cool dude. We were actually interested in sponsoring you." And I was like, "Hell yeah!" And they were like, "Can we see a picture of your ID?" And I was like, "Shit." So I sent him a picture of my ID, and the dude literally called me and was like, "Dude, you're not fucking 21. How are we supposed to sponsor you when you're not 21?"
Just a little Photoshop, probably.
Yeah, I know, and I didn't think about
I
it.
am 12.
But
Let's just switch to 1 and the 2. I am 21.
But he was like, "Damn, you look like you're like 27." And I was like, "Yeah, I get that a lot." And he was like, "Well, when do you turn 21?" I said, "I turn 21 in August." He's like, "Hit us up when you're 21. We'll talk about it." And I was like, "Oh, okay, bet." So if this works out well, I might be able to get sponsored by Fireball, which is dope. Which is why I drink a lot of Fireball now, because I want to be sponsored by them.
That's why I drink a lot of Fireball.
I'm not an alcoholic, just semi.
I just keep having the Pitbull song stuck in my head.
Fireball. Fireball. I think that's a good spot to call it a day.
Yeah.
I'm at an hour at 11.
Yeah, that works for me, honestly.
We have just hit.
We ingested a lot of Mountain Dew today.
July.
We're going to have to, like, shake it out of our digestive tracts.
Yeah. Also, before we leave,
Oh, yeah, the shirt. Yes.
there's Mixed Vibes merch coming out soon. Album cover on the back, and then on the front, it's in the collar. And I thought we'd do something different, stitch it on and put it on the collarbone like a tattoo. So there's a black one with white lettering, there's a gray one with red lettering, and then there's also a black one with rainbow lettering, because we love the LGBTQ community.
And for our listeners, this shirt, if you can picture it, is just great. So go buy it.
Definitely, man. It's
Buy the shirt.
it's a vibe.
Stream the album, buy the shirt.
Please stream the album, seriously. Like, stream it like crazy. And you can find it. You can just search ADON Mixed Vibes, because it's going to take you forever if you just search my name.
No
Because
apostrophe between the A.
well, there is an apostrophe between the A and the D.
Apostrophe. The whole word apostrophe. DON.
Yeah.
Apostrophe Don.
Or you can follow me on Instagram, which is ADON _yadig _Allen, which I have to change my catchphrase because yadig is getting old as shit.
It's getting old, you dig.
saying it now.
Yeah.
He says you dig now.
You dig?
Does he
You
really?
dig?
You know.
You dig?
Like-
yeah, everything I say becomes instantly uncool. I'm sorry, man.
Like even
Dude, I'm like the boomer of this group.
even in my vlogs, because my vlogs used to be like, "What's good? This 8 on Allen," where our slogan is "You dig," but now it's like, "Welcome to the newest school, back with another vlog."
yeah.
So, but yeah, thanks for having me on here, guys.
Thank you for
I
coming.
appreciate y'all for real. This is awesome.
Jam Machines episode 6 is coming to a conclusion. I hope you guys have a wonderful night.